Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing XCOM Enemy Within. I can't get through this way. I have to go up and around. So, this is Peng. She's got really good shooting. So I'm gonna put her here.
Rolling.
Have her go on Overwatch. I'm going to put him in there.
Location confirmed.
Have him run up there.
I have a visual on the target.
Okay, we've got floaters. So you can shoot that one, maybe. And she missed. You're not supposed to miss him.
Shot failed to connect.
Dang it! I'm gonna get slaughtered here. DuPont.
On my way.
Only a 53. See if you can hit him. Man, everybody's missing.
No contact with target. I'm all over it.
Took that one.
Bye-bye.
Now I need to get other people up here in Overwatch. I can't get up there. I can't get up to a good spot with Overwatch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So my Overwatch is going to be terrible. Can't see there.
Moving out.
We're not gonna do well here. We're gonna get slaughtered. Overwatch. And he's gonna jump down behind me.
The aliens are flanking my position.
Not for much longer. Got a 78% chance to hit him. See if I can just take him out. Okay, that's one down. The other one is got Overwatch,
I'm
so
all out. Enemies down.
oh, I have the wrong assault person. I don't have Yuri. Yuri's better. Alright, you've got to run. Up to here. With a run and gun to try and take a shot, I guess.
Going in for the kill.
Yeah, you're just not very good.
Already there.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Okay. I only have a 59% chance of hitting him. So we'll take the shot, but we're probably not going to hit. No, I can't hit worth a dang.
Oh, shot wide.
Yeah, the RNG is not in it for me today. Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
She's only got a 67. What about you? Okay. You've got a pretty good chance of actually hitting him.
Got it.
Took him out. I think I have to go up like this way. Alright. I'm going to put you there. And I'm going to put you up
Moving
here.
out.
You're go into Overwatch. You're gonna go into Overwatch. A couple people in Overwatch anyway. Alright, you gotta reload, so you're just gonna move, like, to here.
Okay.
Reload.
Ready to engage.
It only gets, like, 2 shots. You can get
Heading there
here.
now. Enemies in sight.
Oh, jeez, more of them. Well, I've got 2 grenades. I am gonna throw a frag grenade out here and not get them. What have I got for shots? All at 58. Let's go for that one.
X-ray down.
Alright, Wild Child, you cannot get up here fast enough. Damn it, nobody can get up here fast enough. Nobody can get up here fast enough to shoot him. I don't think.
Roger, tracking.
No, you can't. You gotta do Overwatch. You.
Acknowledged.
All you can do is Overwatch. You can't get up here fast enough to do anything. And I leave you right there with Overwatch. Hang, you're gonna come up here.
On my way.
Do an Overwatch. We're just gonna go into Overwatch and see if we can get any. See if these two can shoot them when they're shooting. Nope.
Incoming fire.
Alright, people can get a shot at him. Took him down.
He's
They're
down.
trying to pull back.
Okay. So now he's shot.
On the move.
Alright, we want to have you take the first shot. Because if you miss, you get your holo targeting. Oh, you got him anyway.
No rounds.
Alright. You're going to dash up to here.
10-4.
You're going to move to here.
Heading to that location.
Going to Overwatch. You're going to go into Overwatch. You've got to reload. So we'll put you
Heading
here.
out.
And reload. So
Ready
that's
to
6 we've
engage.
gotten. I think there's 20. And then he's going to move up.
Headed there now.
And go ahead and do an Overwatch. Alright, we're just going to keep doing this bit
That's
by bit.
affirmative.
This is one of the things for like this particular mission.
Moving.
It's not a pizza delivery, so you want to move up with Overwatches. I want him to be the last one. Wild Child. You can't get to a good place with Overwatch. That's not good. I think I'm just going to have you reload and stay where you're at.
Good to go.
You are Dominic. You're going to go in here
Yes, Commander.
with a bit of an overwatch. Actually, I'm going to have you reload as well.
Ready to engage.
You need to reload, so you're just going to sit right here and reload.
Let's rock.
And you're going to move up in the middle and go on overwatch. Let them do their thing. Yeah, I know you're out there.
Did you hear that?
There's lots of them. So you have to come here, and then you have to come around up this way. It's real pain in the butt to do this. All right, ping.
Aye, aye,
Here.
Commander.
Do overwatch. Ping.
I am moving.
Here. Overwatch. You're gonna run around to this side of the door.
On your order.
Valdez, you can't quite get up there. Dominic can't quite. She can get to this side of the door.
Moving to designated position.
You can't quite get up there, so you're gonna come up on this side.
10-4.
And then Wild Child, you're gonna come up on this side.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright, we got. Are they dropping in behind me? Okay, now we've got to get up and into here. So we're gonna take the big guy in first to like here and see what we can see.
Heading to that location.
Okay. Trying to remember how this works. I think I ultimately have to go around the sides here, but I do want to get somebody up here to do shooting. Okay, go Overwatch for now. Nowinski. Damn. No good way to do
Copy
this.
that.
No good way to do this. Peng, you can't get anywhere good. You? Do I really want to go up here?
Location confirmed.
That's your job as an assault, is to run up there and see what's up there. Nothing? Okay, so Peng. You're gonna follow him.
10-4.
You're gonna follow her.
Moving on target.
And you're going to go up the stairs. See if we get some guys jumping in. Coming from over here. Okay.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Alright. So first things first, you can get up to here to see stuff and still be in cover.
Target acquired.
There they are. Chrysalids. Oh, I hate these things.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Chrysalids are down here and they're gonna jump up on us. I have grenades. It does 4 damage, but it's something.
Throwing grenade.
Gets them about halfway down. Wild Child, you don't have any way of doing anything to them. And I don't have anybody else that can get up here and shoot. She doesn't have anything. Can she actually shoot them? She can shoot them from where she's standing? Well, let's get one.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Peng, you can get one. Let's take it out. The grenade's important here.
Bye-bye.
And you can get one at 98%. Hopefully that'll hit.
This
Oh.
one is finished.
Alright. You're gonna have to come... How do we get to here? We have to go around the corner, come down, and then we have to go up. Oh god, this is such a pain in the butt. I forgot about this. This is a pain. I'm gonna have to move everybody over to the side. Stop that. Okay, he can move
Heading
to
there
here.
now.
He goes into Overwatch. So we've taken down 6 floaters and 3 Chryssalids. Wild Child. You're gonna have to come like over
I'm on it,
here.
Commander.
You're gonna have to go this way. Go into Overwatch, and I think that's it. That's all I have. Everybody else had to shoot and throw grenades. Alright, Peng, you're coming over here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And Zhang, you're going over to here.
Moving to designated position.
You're gonna move to here and go
Affirmative,
into
Commander.
Overwatch. I'm gonna leave you up there for the minute. Zelensky. It's not the
On
best
it.
spot for an Overwatch, but it's something. And then Wild Child. I think we're gonna put you
Roger
here.
that.
Overwatch. Alright, we're splitting up into 3s. So you're gonna have to run back. Over
Yes,
here.
sir.
Not you. Oh, for the love of Mike. He has a long way to run.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Alright. So move to here.
Heading there now.
You do an Overwatch. Zelensky, you
On the
need
move.
to reload so you have a full load. I'm gonna have
Back
you
in.
reload. You're gonna reload as well, Peg.
That's
You
affirmative.
go in here. Have you reload. I'm gonna get everybody reloaded
go.
while I don't have any aliens in front of me.
Going there now.
Reload.
Ready to
Everybody at
engage.
full load if possible. And he can move like to here
Moving out.
and just have an Overwatch.
Unidentified target nearby.
Yes, I know. There's a lot of them there. Unfortunately, there's a whole ton of them there. Does everybody have... You're fully loaded.
Moving to position.
Overwatch. We're just gonna run up here.
Roger that.
child.
We'll go.
We're gonna go here to Overwatch. I'm gonna have everybody else run up, because she can't get anywhere.
Good copy. Moving on target. Double time.
And you're gonna go
Moving to
here
position.
on Overwatch. Yes, we
I
know.
don't think we're alone out here.
We go up here, and then we go up here, and we have something, and then we have to go like down over here, and it's a real pain in the butt.
Heading to that location.
This is Overwatch.
On the move.
He does an Overwatch. Big guy.
Moving out.
Here. And also does an Overwatch. And you're a heavy.
Solid copy.
I got 3 on Overwatch over here. And in these guys, I just want to get them down here, like on the steps.
Yes, sir.
Same thing with you, Zach. I want you on the steps.
Let's do this.
Okay. So let's get in. Alright, I'm not sure I want you to be the first one up the stairs. I think we're gonna have Clank be the first one up the stairs. He's gonna go like here. What's my time? 22 minutes. It's gonna take me about an hour to do this.
On my way.
There. See lots of terrible things out there. Do an Overwatch. And bring everybody else up here into an
Aye, aye,
Overwatch.
Commander. Weapons hot.
Aha! Something to shoot. I don't know what the hell. Oh, those things are new things.
Threat has been eliminated.
Alright, I can shoot that one, 48 and 88. But I can hit this one for 88. Alright, let me see. Where can Peng get to? Can she get up here and shoot one of these?
Getting it done.
She can shoot one. 52. Take the shot. That's it. Okay.
Adjusting aim.
Zhang's not going to be able to get up here and shoot, is he? Nope.
I will take care of it.
Just go into an Overwatch. I think I can get... She can get up to here.
Heading out.
49. Oh, this is terrible. Can you hit it? Thank you. I've got one that's a
X-ray
long way away.
neutralized.
I can't get to it. Oh, child, how far can you get up here? You can't get up here very far.
Heading
It's
out.
bad. I have an 89% chance of hitting that one. Okay.
See
And
you in
then
hell.
you've got an 88 on this one. Okay. Those are nasty things. I do not want to be dashing. I do not want to be dashing at all. Because I want to be able to come down to cover next turn. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go overwatch. You're going to come up here to overwatch.
As you wish.
You're going to move up to here.
Okay.
But you're going to actually reload.
Rearming weapons.
And you are going to go
Roger
here. And overwatch. You are going to go here.
Will do.
And overwatch. I'm going to do everybody on overwatch here except for the big guy who I
Heading to
reloaded.
that location.
So there was 4 of those. Yeah, I know, there's more coming. Alright, clanky guy. No, you're not clanky guy. Clanky guy. Clanky guy. You can come down like here?
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, it's a door.
Headed there now. I'm on it, Commander.
Do a lot of overwatching as we go.
Solid copy.
I'm gonna have her hide behind that.
On our way.
And he's gonna do the same thing over here.
I'm ready to move.
So we're all together. If they drop stuff behind me, I'm screwed. Oh, he can actually do an overwatch. I thought he was running. I don't think anything happens until we go through the door. If I remember right. So I'm going to put the big guy up on the door.
Move order confirmed.
Valdez. We're going to
Let's do this.
put 2 people on the door, and we'll put our 2 supports in. Put him on the door. See if this works. Dominic, you're going to go. Do I want to move him up? Let's move everybody up on the door. Let's move everybody up on the door, I guess.
Affirmative. Moving
I'm
out.
gonna take a chance, have everybody dash up on the door.
Already there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
They come through the door, we're dead.
What was that?
Okay, can I open the door? That's the question, is can I technically open the door? And see into there. Okay, this is another one of those I have to go up and around. Dang it, I really hate this nonsense. This is where he is. He's back there. Okay, I remember this now. Kinda, sorta. The This is where we start getting shot, and we can't do anything about it. Because we're not strong enough. We're not well and armored enough.
On the move.
And just do an Overwatch. Do it slow but steady. Slow but steady.
Okay.
Let's have him
Back
reload.
online.
We're gonna have you reload as well.
Headed there now.
So everybody's at full.
Oh yeah.
Blinsky, you're gonna
I'm on the
reload.
move.
Have everybody at full load
It's
when they
killing
come
time.
after us. One thing.
Heading
Go
to
up
that
here.
location.
Let's reload. We'll have all full shots. It's
Reloaded.
just like 3 or 4 shots each. He's already reloaded, so
Heading
you
there
can come
now.
up here and go into Overwatch. Okay. Okay, we've got to go up and around and down. Oh, this is a nightmare. I hate this. Okay,
That's
one
affirmative.
little bit at a time.
Heading to that location.
If I go up there, I think I trigger something.
Moving.
Can't remember if I trigger something here. Doesn't look like it. Go into Overwatch. Go here,
Solid
go into
copy.
Overwatch. I need to take a look at this map again. If I remember right, I think the leader is back here that I have to try and get. He's a real pain in the butt, and I brought the wrong assault guy. Because you have to go down this and out that way, and it's a real nightmare.
Roger that.
On it.
Just everybody goes into Overwatch until we can actually see them. Yeah, I know he's back there.
Shut up.
He's got like 6 guys that are protecting him. Alright. You're gonna go up to here and see what you can see.
Moving.
And there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All over there. And 8.
Clear
8
to
of them.
engage.
And Mutons to boot. All clustered together, and I don't have a grenade launcher. I don't have anybody that has a grenade launcher that can reach out there. 63, 63, 63, 73, 73, 53, 53. I do. Up to 10 damage. I might get one. What does this do? What does collateral damage do? Area effect attack that destroys most cover and hits all eligible targets for 34% damage. It cannot cause critical hits. So I get rid of the cover on those guys, but then I have to deal with the other guys. I can't get up here because I don't have anybody with a rocket launcher that can actually shoot out there. Right? I don't think this rocket Can it reach these guys? Can it reach over here? I'm gonna try it.
Going hot.
Took down some of them, I think. Not you. No, they're all still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm not getting anywhere. Well, I gotta shoot a Muton, I think. And missed. Of course. So I'm gonna get wrecked.
Negative damage. Affirmative.
Just try and just take them out one at a time. And missing all the time. Missing wherever I go.
Heading out.
Let's shoot that one. Oh, I shot that. I didn't want to shoot that guy. Ping. You cannot get up here and shoot anybody, can you?
Headed there now.
Alright, is that gonna get one of them? Damn it! Can't tell which one's which. I want to shoot the one that's wounded. Oh. Take out a Tin Man? Okay.
Hostile neutralized.
That's something. Saying you've got a problem.
Got it.
Uh. $89 on him. Can you get rid of one of those? Just trying to get rid of some of them.
This one is finished.
Alright, now they get lots of shots at me.
It's gonna take more than that.
You're gonna kill him. Okay, he
Heavy
missed.
fire near my location. That's what armor is for.
Ouch.
It's a superficial wound.
No, it's not. You're about to die.
Minimal exterior damage detected.
Okay, not you. You are almost dead. So long. You have got to fire your rocket. Right down there on those guys.
Launching.
You have got to do the restorative mist on yourself. You got to move back here.
I'm on it, Commander.
And then do the restorative mist. More to just get yourself than anybody else. Got a few hit points healed. You can move up here.
Roger that.
Shoot one.
I'm about to start keeping score.
99%. Get rid of that one. Maybe.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, we still have got... I think we still have a thin man over here somewhere. I don't think I got them all. Alright, Peng. You're actually gonna move back here.
I'm on the move.
And you're gonna heal him.
Don't move.
Give him some more hit
Fine.
points. He's gonna be out for like a month. Okay. And then what do we have left? We've got Wild Child left. We do not want him dashing around, really. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave him here under Overwatch because I'm not sure if there isn't a guy left out there. Okay. She's going to come up here because she's got really good Overwatch. She's a pretty good shot. Tang, you can do a suppress. So maybe we'll have you come around this way. I want to leave you up there to do suppression. I want him to come here and see what he can see. Trying to see this. Yeah, this thing over here is where the leader is. And I have to get up there in a very specific way. To like come around the side here while I have someone going around the other way to draw his fire. Okay. You go under Overwatch for right now. Zelensky, you're going to... I can't remember how to do this. I think you hold that way. You stay up there. You're the guy with the extra grenade. You're gonna come over here.
Heading to that location.
No, just do an Overwatch. Do an Overwatch, for God's sake. It's still on my list. And then DuPont, you're going to run over here by her.
En route to target.
Because what I want to do is have her do another heal on you. Okay, I want to have Zelensky drop a heal on this guy.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
No, they don't. They do help.
What was that?
What it was is somebody shooting at us. You can't get down there far enough. You can get to here.
Headed there now. Enemy spotted.
Yes, he's got lots of hit points. You gotta hit him. Gotta
That
hit him.
alien is clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously
It's
encountered.
gonna mind control me. You know what it's doing. It's mean, it's terrible, it's horrible. And I can't see it, so I have to go into Overwatch. But he can see it. So he is going to actually do a suppression shot on it.
I'll keep this one down. Ammo out.
And then Font's got most of his hit points back. He needs to move up here.
Heading there now.
Okay, I can't do anything. I'm gonna reload.
Resupply completed.
You actually get anywhere. Where's my... He can run to here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And then Wild Child, you've got to run up to here. You can't actually get close enough. We've got to do some damage to him. So you gotta stay away from him. Why can't I not get anywhere? Damn it.
Tenfold.
Alright, now he does whatever he is he's gonna do. He's gonna try to control.
The target is still standing.
And he gets a move.
My gun is empty.
She gets a shot. Does some damage. I need to get 2 more damage on him, and I'm not gonna get 2 damage from anybody. Anybody else that shoots him, I'm probably gonna kill him.
Get out of my head!
Ah!
Got something over here.
Feels like
Fortunately,
we're
I had
finally
to kill
turning
him.
the tide. Now that we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
Okay, we get back. I wanted to capture him so bad because it's a shortcut.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat. Over.
Got through it without getting
Roger
any.
that, Voodoo
Yeah.
3-1. See
Like
you
I said,
inside.
that's the wrong.
Central Lab.
That's the wrong assault person. The other assault person can resist that because he's got a higher will thing. He can resist that mind control and then be able to go get him. But I didn't get enough hits on him to.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
I agree with her. I don't think it takes down panic as much as it should. Come on, get me out of the boat. This is the thing they're playing with.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Yep, that lets us build mind control people. We need to have one of those. They're hard to build. Trace the hyperwave signal, reach the hyperwave. Research the hyperwave. So Captain Peng is going to become a major. Deep pockets. All limited use items in your inventory receive 1 extra use. You, Clank, you become a captain. This is expanded storage. Allows additional uses of restorative mist, grenade launcher, and proximity mine launcher in each mission, and increases primary weapon base ammo by 50%. That's important. Repair servos, recovers 2 health recovery at the start of each turn. A total of 6 health can be regenerated per battle. You've got the restorative mist, right? So let's do that. Lets you redo, makes you have more ammo and stuff. And Zelensky got up to captain. She can do dense smoke or combat drugs for all units in the cloud. Area effect, first increase units defense. These are neither one of them are very good actually. Okay. Got a couple of majors, 3 majors, a couple of captains. Hyperwave communication, drone autopsy, sectoid commander autopsy, hyperwave beacon, 10 alien food, 4 drone Rex, 3 Chryssalids, 3 Mutons. So we have alien stasis damaged, surgeries, alien stasis tanks. Okay. Panic decreased worldwide by 2.
Remember, we will be watching.
So everything should have gotten down to reasonable levels. Okay. So we've got more stuff to do. Research-wise, I'm in the
appreciate your
middle of
efforts to
something.
support the research team, Commander. I've already
Got a
put the
little
new
bit of
recruits to
money.
work
I
in the
can
lab.
sell some stuff. What's my time? I'm at 52 minutes. Tell you what, we'll come back and do all this stuff next time. All right? So, if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up button. Please leave me comments on the playthrough. All that helps get this out in front of more people on YouTube. If you can, please subscribe. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. And it would help me build to 500. I'm trying to get to 500 plus subscribers by the end of the summer. I'm at about 330 now. So, subscribing helps me build the channel, keeps me wanting to keep doing this stuff. And it gives you more entertainment. If I can get more people out there, then I can do more stuff and you'll get more entertainment out of me. If you can, then, if you do go ahead and subscribe, hit that notify bell. Be notified to upload videos when I'm scheduling streams, when I put up posts for what I'm going to do next, because I usually try to give my fans a little bit of voice in what I'm going to try to put out. That's how this became one of the things that I'm doing. I had a poll up on content like this, what I call episodic content, and XCOM and Star Wars Empire at War and Heroes of Might and Magic 5 ended up all being tied at one point here. Right now, there's a bunch of people asking me to do Master of Orion 2, but I'm having problems getting that to record, so I can't do that one. So I'm doing this XCOM. I did start off with Star Wars Empires at War. I got trashed in 6 sessions, I think. About 43 game days, so I got totally destroyed as the Rebels. So you can go watch that on the channel. I have a playlist of that. It's kind of amusing to watch me struggling to make that work and then getting totally trashed no matter what I did anyway. I've since been instructed on what I should have done to make it work better, and I will try it again someday in the future. So it will come back. It just may be a while I get myself up to speed on how to play that game. We're also doing Heroes of Might and Magic 5. I'm in the 2nd campaign. First campaign is sort of a tutorial campaign. Second campaign has a couple of tutorial things, but pretty much you're on your own here. I haven't played it in ages, so it's almost like it's an uninformed playthrough. So I'm struggling to try and get through the 4th mission of the 2nd campaign. And my vague recollection is that when I get into the 3rd campaign, I get stuck and can't get by. So that one may be coming to a screeching halt if I get myself into a roadblock. So those are so when Star Wars Empires of War fell apart, I went here to XCOM. I'm planning on trying to do the whole XCOM series. XCOM Enemy Within, then XCOM 2 with the Chosen downloadable content, because I've not played through the Chosen downloadable content. So that will be like a new experience for me. So we get to just explore some things together. And then I want to do XCOM Chimera Squad because I haven't played that at all. I bought it a while back, but I just haven't gotten to it. So I just kind of want to go through the XCOM series here. Probably spend the rest of the year doing that on this every other week kind of thing. There will be some content coming for Xenonauts 2 because Milestone 5 is dropped. They're still doing a few patch fixes, waiting for it to stabilize a little bit better in the public domain, and then I'm going to do a playthrough on that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it like as a stream and do like a month every Sunday or something like that, or if I will do it episodically like this. I haven't figured that one out, so leave me comments on what you think would be a better way to do that. I'm leaning towards doing a stream and just doing a month at a time and seeing how that goes. I am streaming on Saturdays, Fridays, and Wednesdays. Wednesday was a fan pick not too long ago. 100% said Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That is a totally uninformed playthrough. I've read the manual. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm stumbling along there, trying to get through that. So you can join me for that. It's kind of funny, the mistakes that I make. Then on Fridays, we've been trying to do an experiment where we're doing computer role-playing games, but multiplayer versions. We started off with Baldur's Gate 3. My youngest Ace is playing a barbarian. I'm playing a bard. We did mod it so we could bring more of our companions with us because we were jumping back to camp trying to make sure we got everybody's story hooks gone. So now we bring along like 4 companions instead of just 2. And it's a little bit easier in combat, but the combats are still relatively close. But we can do 4 storylines as we progress through the chapters, so it's makes it a little bit easier on our brains. So that's why we're doing that. We have had troubles trying to get that scheduled between appointments and illness, and so there is an alternative there of Baldur's Gate 3 of just a single player playthrough, but I'm playing an origin character per suggestion of Ace, and then they told me to play Gale. They wanted to see me do a single player playthrough as Gale. And I've been pleasantly surprised that the origin character is rather interesting in their own right, trying to go through their storyline. So I'm going to keep going on that one. If it gets enough followers and people that saying do more of this, I might just get it its own day to do streaming on. Either a Monday or a Sunday or something. I'm running out of days. So I am doing that. And on Saturdays, I am streaming Pathfinder Kingmaker. This was a pick from about a year ago to play a female monk and romance Tristan in Pathfinder Kingmaker. We are coming up against the final boss, or you can be the second final boss. Depending on how you do the ending, you can. I know how to do both endings because I've read the wiki and I've played it before. I'm going to do the short ending first so that we can see the slides and see how well my romance went with Tristan. So we'll have that done. And then I will go back and try and do the long ending, which is you pick a different thing, and then you go into what they call the epilogue, and then it's a straightforward, high-level dungeon crawl, essentially. It's like you have 3, 4 different, you have like 6, 7 or 8, like things you have to do, like kind of in order. You have to go, you start off reduced power, so you have to go do like 3 or 4 things to get yourself back up to the level that you were at. And then when you get done doing those, then you can you have to do 3 more like chores, objectives you have to reach, which then allows you to actually go fight the final big bad boss. Final big bad boss has like 5 iterations of him, and it's no breaks in between the fights. You have to fight him each and every time at full. He's at full strength, and you're slowly depleting away your resources. So you'll see me using a lot more scrolls and wands and things like that, trying to get through those fights when that comes. And then there's a couple things you can do because the downloadable content that's been stuffed into the epilogue. So, because that was where they could stick it in easiest without messing up storylines and things like that. So we'll get to all of that in that stream. Probably be 3 or 4 more streams for that. And then I'll start up something new come summer. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.